Let's check in with Marcy Gonzalez. And Marcy is on Long Island in Bayshore with an update where she's been surrounded by a lot of water, and people are being advised, of course, not to try to travel through that at all. Marcy?
Yeah, exactly, Lori. We have at least several feet of water here on Holman Avenue in Bayshore. I'll show you just how close the floodwater is coming to the doorsteps of some of the homes here. And as we've been telling you all morning, this is actually the high point of this road. There are houses further down that must have water inside of their houses just based on the amount of flooding that we see here. And Joe, if we can pan over, show you that this is actually low compared to where the water was before. You can see the water line right here on this power pole, and this is elevated. This is actually up on a curb. There's a curb here and it goes down to the road, so the water was much deeper, of course, during the height of the storm, luckily receding just a little bit. We still have power on in some areas. Further down the road, we're told they're in the dark, of course. But this is actually Montauk Highway. These are some businesses, the back of the businesses, and then this road where you saw that car just pass, that's Montauk Highway. The problem that we're seeing, and Heather was just mentioning about cars on the roadways and the dangers here, we've seen car after car try to turn down this street here. We actually saw a car almost cover its wheels with the floodwater here. He tried to just keep driving down. This water's deep and it's so dark here you can't see just how deep it is. So a really serious danger here. And also on our way to this location, we saw so many traffic lights that are out. A very big danger. Also the down tree limbs, the down trees. So we just want everyone to be really careful out there. And speaking of the danger, we want to show you some video from last night. This is in Lloyd Harbor, where a 39-year-old man was killed by a falling tree. We're told that John Miller was trying to leave his home. He was trying to evacuate with his family. He put his two young daughters in the car. He and his wife were in the driveway about to get into the car, and that's when the tree fell and killed him. We've also learned of another man who was killed in Roslyn. He was trying to just move his car. This is all around the same time, around 7:30 last night. He was trying to move his car when he was hit by a falling tree and killed. Back out live, the wind is still pretty strong out here. Having to hold on to my hat, I've almost lost it a few times. So still really gusty out here. And those are the latest conditions. We're live in Bayshore. Marcy Gonzalez, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.